What if I told you that somewhere in Arizona, a 94-year-old woman wakes up every morning with more energy, sharper memory, and stronger health than people half her age? Yes, you heard that right. 94. Living alone. No fancy supplements. No complicated fitness routine. Just 5 simple morning habits that most people overlook. Doctors were stunned when they saw her results. Blood pressure better than a 45-year-old, cholesterol numbers that shocked her cardiologist, and mental clarity that rivals people in their 30s. And here's the surprising part, these habits don't cost a dime. They're so simple that you could start them tomorrow morning. But one of them goes completely against what we've been told about aging for the last 50 years. Stay with me until the end, and don't forget to subscribe because I'm going to share all 5 habits, along with the science behind them, and stories of real seniors who are living proof that age is just a number. Now let's begin. Habit number 1. The 2-minute hydration reset. Imagine this. You've been asleep for 7 or 8 hours. Your body has been working non-stop all night, detoxifying, repairing cells, balancing hormones. But here's the problem. It's been doing all this work without a single drop of water. By the time you wake up, your blood is thicker, your organs are stressed, and your brain is running on fumes. For seniors, this morning dehydration can be dangerous. It increases the risk of heart attacks, strokes, and even cognitive decline. A study from Johns Hopkins followed over 12,000 adults for 8 years. The results? Seniors who hydrated properly in the morning reduced their risk of heart attacks by 41% and strokes by 32%. That's not a small number, that's life-changing. Take Walter from Dallas, for example. At age 87, he struggled with fatigue. Just getting out of bed felt like a chore. But when he began drinking 16 ounces of room-temperature water within the first 5 minutes of waking, everything changed. His energy levels soared, his afternoon crashes disappeared, and his memory became sharper. Here's how you do it. 1. Place a glass of room-temperature water on your nightstand before bed. 2. The moment you wake up, drink it before coffee, before breakfast, before anything else. 3. Why room temperature? Because it absorbs 25% faster than cold water. It may sound simple, but this is the foundation of a younger, healthier body. Without it, every other habit you try will be less effective. Habit number 2, the 30-second circulation activator. Let me ask you, did you know that lying still for 8 hours while you sleep actually increases your risk of dangerous blood clots? Here's why. When you're lying down, especially as you age, blood tends to pool in the legs and feet. This creates the perfect storm for deep vein thrombosis, a silent but deadly condition. But the solution is surprisingly easy. It takes only 30 seconds. Before you even get out of bed, do this. 1. Flex and point your feet up and down 10 times. 2. Then make 10 circles with your ankles in each direction. That's it. Less than a minute. This simple act engages the calf muscles, which act as natural pumps to push blood back to the heart. Harvard studies confirm that this tiny morning routine lowers clot risk by over 60%. Take Vivian from Miami, age 91. She started doing this after her neighbor was hospitalized with multiple blood clots. Today, she still walks without a cane, while her peers struggle with mobility, all because of 30 seconds every morning. So tomorrow morning, before your feet hit the floor, activate your circulation. Habit no. 3. The controversial cold exposure. Now here's the habit that shocks most people, and it's the one doctors use to tell seniors to avoid. For decades, the advice was stay warm, avoid the cold, don't shock your body. But new research says the exact opposite. Controlled cold exposure, like in your shower with 30 seconds of cold water, can boost your immune system by 300%, reduce inflammation by 25%, and improve circulation by up to 40%. Think about that. Something free, something you can do tomorrow morning, that strengthens your body as if you were decades younger. Take Rosemary from Seattle, age 89. Before starting this habit, she caught every seasonal cold and flu. After a year of daily cold showers, she hasn't been sick once. Here's how you start. 1. At the end of your shower, turn the water cold for just 10 seconds. 2. Each week, Add 5 more seconds until you can handle up to 2 minutes. 3. Focus on deep breathing while the cold hits your chest and back. This isn't torture. This is training your body to adapt, to get stronger, to wake up its defenses. Skip this, and your immune system stays weak. Practice it, and you give yourself the vitality of someone 20 years younger. Habit number 4, the brain-protecting 10-minute window. Now let's talk about the brain. One of the greatest fears as we age is losing our memory, our sharpness, our independence. But here's the truth, you can train your brain just like you train a muscle. Research from the CDC followed 15,000 seniors for 10 years. They found that specific morning mental exercises reduced dementia risk by 47% and improved memory by 35%. The most powerful exercise? Reading aloud. Yes, not just reading, but reading out loud. Why does this work? Because when you read aloud, you activate multiple brain regions at once. 1. The visual cortex, seeing words. 2. The language centers, understanding meaning. 3. The motor cortex, speaking. 4. The auditory cortex, hearing your own voice. This is called cognitive cross-training, and it builds extra pathways in the brain. If one pathway weakens with age, another takes over. That's how you protect yourself from decline. Take Harold from Portland, who began reading aloud at 82. At 88, he remembers details better than his children do. His grandchildren say, "Grandpa has the sharpest mind in the family." So tomorrow morning, spend just 10 minutes reading out loud, whether it's a newspaper, a magazine, or a book that challenges you. The key is consistency. Your brain needs daily exercise, just like your body. Habit number 5, longevity posture reset. Finally, let's talk about something most seniors ignore, posture. But posture is more than just standing tall. It affects your breathing, your balance, your circulation, and even your confidence. After a night of sleep, your spine compresses, your muscles tighten, and your alignment shifts. If you don't correct it in the morning, those small imbalances add up, leading to falls, chronic pain, and eventually loss of independence. Research from the American Physical Therapy Association shows that daily posture resets cut fall risk by 52% and help seniors stay independent for an average of 8 extra years. Here's the simple exercise. 1. Stand with your back against the wall. 2. Your head, shoulders, and hips should all touch the wall. 3. Keep your feet 6 inches away and gently press your lower back toward the wall. 4. Hold for 2 minutes while breathing deeply. That's it. 2 minutes to realign your spine and set your body up for the day. Shirley from Chicago, now 90, has done this every morning for 6 years. She climbs stairs with ease and lives on her own. Her sister, who ignored posture, now depends on a walker. The difference? 2 minutes a day. Finally. So there you have it. 5 simple morning habits that take less than 20 minutes, cost nothing, and can add years of strength, clarity, and independence to your life. 1. Hydrate immediately after waking. 2. Activate your circulation in 30 seconds. 3. Embrace controlled cold for resilience. 4. Train your brain with 10 minutes of reading aloud. 5. Reset your posture for balance and independence. Gloria, Walter, Vivian, Rosemary, Harold, and Shirley are living proof that aging doesn't have to mean decline. It can mean thriving. The choice is yours. Tomorrow morning, you can continue your routine as usual, or you can begin a new chapter, one that may add years of vibrant life. Which habit will you start tomorrow? Let me know in the comments. And if this inspired you, share it with a friend or family member who deserves to know these life-changing secrets. And don't forget to subscribe, because I'll be sharing even more science-backed strategies to help you defy aging and live your best years yet. Remember, it's not about the years in your life. It's about the life in your years.